Hi everybody. So it's Evangeline's turn to get dressed. It's Girls' Day today. I haven't showcased Lucas. He's in the room. I promise. I still love him. He's Mama's heart, but it's been about the girls, especially for this theme. So for Theme Thursday, you've seen little Zoe. She's all dressed, and I don't really have super bright colors for Evangeline. I looked in my newborn clothes that I have, and a lot of them are light pinks and purples and kind of more subdued colors. So I did find this little dress. So this is, I would think, would be considered kind of bright. It's a nice cheery pink color, and it has a little elephant here, and the elephant is wearing a bow. So cute. And this is by Carter's. Just one newborn size. That fits her perfectly. So we will put that on her today. And then for a bow, either I'm going to go with the regular, just, simple headband, or she can wear this one that she came with. It's a little bit more fancier. So we'll see once I get her dressed. But Mommy was modifying some pacifiers today while the kids were out playing. And I haven't modified pacifiers in a long time because when I had my twin A, which was Elizabeth, she took a full-size passy. She didn't need to have magnets. She took the whole passy in her mouth. And that was so nice. And then after her, I got Maisie, which is my Zoe, and she has an open mouth, which you can modify pacifiers for her. So she doesn't have a magnet in her head. So I had all of these passies that have magnets on them, and I really haven't done anything with them. I haven't gotten a baby that, required a magnet. So when I got Evangeline, she has to have a pacifier with a magnet. She does have a slightly open mouth, but not big enough to fit a passy in. I mean, it could, but I don't know. I think it would be more of, I don't know, it might be a little bit more trouble than what it's worth. But, because I don't know if she'll be able to hold it in her mouth because it's so small. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I have pacifiers with magnets on them. So I had to, because unfortunately they didn't go her way. Her magnet was the opposite. So that means Mommy had to pop the magnets off. And thank goodness I use hot glue. And then I had to put them back on to fit her base. Yeah, so that kept me busy for like a half an hour. I forgot how time consuming it is to magnify pacifiers. Not fun. It used to be a lot of fun. Like when I first got into the hobby, I used to love to magnify pacifiers. It was just relaxing. It was fun. And it was new. So I would sit down in the kitchen and just grab my hot glue gun and get busy. But now it's like, ugh. Especially when I got so spoiled having my twin A, who took a full pacifier. I had a partial silicone that took a full pacifier. And then when you go back to a baby that needs a magnet, you're like, oh. Wow, this fits her really good. Jeez. I got this dress at Walmart, a year ago. This fits her really good. So, yeah, I did that today. So I got quite a few pacifiers modified for her. Let me just show you really quickly. Here they are. You can see a lot of pinks and purples and lilacs. Real soft colors I have for her. We went to Sam's Club today, which you guys seen that outing video. and that was fun. It was just a quick stop. We went in there and, like I said, we grabbed lunch for the kids, and I looked around in the baby section. Well, they don't really have a baby section. They just have, their clothes area. And I took Evangeline with me, and I had her in my dolly bag, or my little tote bag. I call it my dolly bag. And I didn't bring my stroller because we have 3 kids. And having the 3 kids, and then plus having her travel system, that just wasn't going to work. So it's just too much. So I said, you know what? I'm going to grab my dolly bag, pop her inside, and call it a day. And I don't have to worry about it, and she can still come with me. And it worked out great. It worked out really nice. I've used a dolly bag a couple of times in the past few months. I love my carrier. You guys have seen that with the boys. Or, I'm sorry, with when I had Jude. But since she's newborn size, I'm hoping she's going to look okay in that carrier. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see how she looks. I didn't want to grab that today because I wasn't sure how she would fit in there. And I wanted to look, proportionate into the carrier. I don't want her to look like she doesn't fit in there. So I want to try that out, and I didn't get to test it out today. And we were just in a hurry, and so the dolly bag came in handy. So as far as shoes goes, I have 2 kinds of shoes that she can wear. She can wear these little sandals. Okay. And then I have these little Mary Janes, which I'm kind of liking the Mary Janes a little bit better. These are a little bit fancier because they have the rosette on there. Let's try both of them while I have you guys on, if you don't mind. So, yeah, it was a really nice day today. Really nice. Oh, these look so cute on her. Look at her little feet. Cute. Very cute. So, I have another dilemma. Okay, I'm going to Washington. We're leaving in a week. And I was going to take Lucas. But now that I have Evangeline, I kind of want to take her. Reason being, I have traveled many times with reborns flying. And I bring my babies on to the plane. I don't put them underneath the plane. And she is like the perfect size for traveling. She's a perfect little newborn size baby. And she's closed-eyed. She's bald. So, not too much can happen to her. With Lucas, I'm really nervous. I'm nervous because I just don't want anything to happen to his eyelashes or his eyes. I'm very careful when I wrap them and I put them in their little bag that I take them on board with. But I'm just so nervous, and he's so precious to me. Like, he is as precious to me as Zoe is. And I'm not taking Zoe because she's too big of a baby to travel with. I could make it work, but realistically, Lucas and Evangeline are more practical to take. So I'm debating. I'm really debating. I'm having really a difficult time to know which baby to bring. Oh, so it's probably going to come down right to the wire next week, and I'm probably going to make my decision and just run with it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's so nice because Evangeline, like I said, when I go off my little checklist, she kind of meets all like the requirements for like being on the safe side. But then again, I would love to take Lucas. He's so beautiful. Oh God, I just don't want nothing to happen to, either one. Of course, I don't want nothing to happen to her, but I'm just saying it's a lot easier because she has closed eyes. And I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Both of them are beautiful. Both of them are special. They're both adorable, and I just want to take a reborn with me this time. So we'll see. Of course, you guys will know first, because I'll do a little packing video and stuff like that. But I'm just so excited to go. I cannot wait to get up there. And like I said, we're going to be spending the 4th of July up there. So I have a little outfit for her for the 4th, and I have one for Lucas as well. So either baby, is set. I wish I could take them both, but I can't. That's a little too much. If she stays and I take Lucas, then I'm going to send her little head off to Michelle while I'm gone to get painted. If I take her, then I will send her when I get back. But either way, I love her. I think she's just so sweet. I cannot wait to get her hair painted by Michelle. The color, I'm thinking like a medium brown, a little bit lighter than, of course, Lucas. Lucas has like a dark brown. So I'm just excited. I'm so excited because it's really going to frame her face. And she does look really good bald, though, I have to admit. I'm not a big fan of bald babies. Not that it's not beautiful. It's just I prefer rooted or painted hair. I think it just, especially on little girls. That's why she will always be wearing a headband and she will always be wearing like a little hat. So I'm a big fan of the painted hair. I really, really am. I've grown to really, really love it. It's just easier for me. Not that I don't love rooted hair. It's gorgeous. It's wonderful to feel and to touch and to style, but it's just so expensive for me. It really is. And like I said in the previous video, unless the baby already has rooted hair when I buy them, and it's in the price, and I can afford it, then, great. But it's so hard when you get a baby reborn and you're already paying $600 to $700, and then you need to go get them rooted. It's pretty up there. And a lot of the rooters that I like, they're charging a pretty penny for their services. And there are some out there that do charge, like $150 or $100, but I'm not really familiar with their work. Or I don't know someone personally in the community that has had a baby rooted by them, so I'm a little leery. And rooting for me, it's got to be right. It's got to be absolutely right. I don't like plugginess. I don't like sparse areas and then heavier areas. It's just difficult. So, yeah. But that's her outfit of the day, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.